What's going on, YouTube? OCD for EDC here, and what I got for your face balls today is a little unboxing video. I'm pretty sure we've got 3 knives here. I think these are going to be TwoSuns. I'm pretty sure they are anyway. And so let's get into it. For the unboxing knife, we're going to use this TwoSun here. This is the Wong Design TS206. Pretty good looking knife. So let's just jump right into this thing. So yes sir, we have some TwoSuns. There's 2 in this package. Let's get that out of the way. And let's just go ahead and open this one. And yes, another TwoSun. Alright, so let me grab a towel real quick. For those that don't know, these things come slathered in oil. So let's just start with this one. Since none of them have numbers on the boxes or anything, TwoSun knives all come in the exact same box. No distinguishing marks on the outside, so you don't really know what's in here, but here we go. Okay. I don't remember what this one is. It's pretty heavy. Oh, this is the multiple bladed Swiss Army style TwoSun. Pretty cool. It's like a full-size Swiss Army knife kind of a thing. Hold on just a second here. There we go. So let's see what we got here. We got orange G10, and this is like, just cleaning this up here. So we've got, looks like a stack of 3. Got a lanyard hole or belt loop or loop thing there. Hold on a second, my nails. Sorry about that. I needed to grab a tool real quick. This thing's fairly difficult to pull out. I should have grabbed a different tool. Here we go. Now I got a better tool for this. Yeah, the thing's really hard to pull out. So there we have like an awl, and it is sharpened. So definitely, you know, one of those little numbers there. Man, the spring on that is tough. Okay, let's see what we got here. So it's a slip joint. It doesn't appear to be any sort of locking going on there. So you've got this Tanto ground blade. It is flat ground. And you can see there, this is designed by Rattlesnake 14C28N, which is super cool. Awesome. So we got the regular blade with a half stop. Nice. What do we got over here? Looks like scissors. Yes, it is. Get the oil off of that. Now I believe, oh yeah. So these are going to work just like so. Nice. Yeah, those are pretty nice, actually. Let's see how they work. Oh yeah. Very sharp. Scissors cut nice. And then we've got one other tool in here. A saw that is extremely sharp. So, yeah, and that looks like it. So we got a saw, scissors, and that Tanto blade. Pretty good size knife. We'll come back to that. I don't remember what the number is on that, but pretty interesting knife from TwoSun. Alright, let's get into this guy right here. There we go. What do we got? I'm going to go back to the 236. We'll open this bag up here. Okay. This is a model that you guys have already seen on my channel because it's one that I like a lot. This is the 127, which is a long design. This one happens to be in 14C28N with black and white layered G10, and yeah, centering is perfect. Action is good. This is a great knife, and you can buy this knife. I've bought several of these, give them away as gifts and that sort of thing. It's just a fantastic knife. The ergos are great. One that I really enjoy, and you can open it multiple ways. You can Spidey flick it, and it has a flipper tab. Just a fantastic knife. So definitely one of my favorites, and it too is a Wong design. So we got that. And then we have one more here. Let's see. And then we're going to check the factory sharpness on all of these. Oh, and this happens to be another one that I already have shown, that I have another one of. So this is the Mazwan Mokhtar design. Great knife. This one is shred carbon fiber instead of the weave carbon fiber. Hold on just a second. Let me grab the other one. So this is the 139, TS139. And as you can see, this one here has just standard weave carbon fiber. And this one has shred carbon fiber. So let's see here. Yep, S90V. This one also is in S90V. Great knife. Fit and finish on these are just fantastic. Mazwan Mokhtar has been doing phenomenal work. You can see the blade centering there is just perfect, spot on. It's a great front flipper. The geometry on it is just absolutely perfect. So easy to flip this thing out, and you can do the old finger rollover kind of stuff, and just a great knife. I really like the 139. Hence now I have two of them. So all right, so we got the shred. Okay, so for those that don't remember, here is the guide for the sharpness tester, and you can see here, you know, new high-end cutlery edges. You're looking in the range from 350 to like 460, 470, but really, you know, we want to be under that 200 range. That's where things start getting pretty good. About the point that you're no longer shaving arm hairs around like 350 throughout all my testing. So we're going to also, because I forgot to do it the other day, we're going to check the factory sharpness on the two Manix2 XLs from Blade HQ, and we'll just see how they're doing with their factory sharpness. So we're gonna test a whole bunch of knives here. So let's get this set up, hopefully where you guys can see it. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and start with the two Manix XLs. And these are the CPM M4 Blade HQ exclusive versions. And these have not touched anything with the edges. There we go, 140. So that's pretty impressive. Let's set that off to the side. I should have. Okay, now let's do the coated blade. $165. So both of those, that's really good factory sharpness. Spyderco's been doing a pretty good job as of late. Most everything has been under that 200 mark that I've tested anyway. So it's always good to see. So I'm just loading up these two test blocks again here. And then we'll test these TwoSuns. See how they get on with their sharpness. I always enjoy testing these, you know, right out of the box. It's just kind of fun to see you know, how they're doing. Obviously, if they need to be sharpened, it's not the end of any worlds. It's just kind of interesting to see how they're doing from the factory. So here we got the TS127 in 14C. Let's see what we're working with here. See if we can beat that 140. 155. So this Manix2 XL is still the winner so far. Let's get this centered up there. We'll pull the blade out on this guy. So we got very, very thin behind the edge on this little thing. Like I said, I can't remember the number on this, but I'll put it in the description below. Kind of an interesting knife. 120 on the old multi-tool here. So that thing is very, very sharp. 120 is getting down there, that's for sure. And we got one more to take a look at. Get this loaded back up here. There we go. All right, I'll tear that out. And we have the TS139 in shred carbon fiber. Let's see what we got. 135. So, man, we did really good. The highest one, or the dullest knife, was this Manix2 XL, but it was still very, very sharp at 165, which is, like I said, really anything under 200 for factory edges is really, really good. And this thing at 120, yeah, that's doing really, really good work. I'm gonna throw a weight out on this thing real quick. This is a little bit heavy, but doesn't really surprise me. I mean, this is, to my knowledge, this is TwoSun's first go around at something like this. Let's see. Yeah, 5.32 ounces. And the blade on this thing, you're looking right at 3 inches. Right at 3 inches. And overall length, including the little lanyard hole, is right on 7 inches overall. And that's including that. So, you know, not a real big knife. Doesn't have a pocket clip on it, but certainly something very interesting. And, you know, I would argue that that's one of the better blade steels that you're going to see in a knife like this. So that's pretty cool. Otherwise, I can measure the weight on this thing real quick. This thing has, the 127 has a blade length of, yeah, a little over 3 3/4. Almost 3 7/8. Let's get a weight on this thing. 4.73. So not the lightest thing ever, but awesome knife. And you can pick these things up for like $30. Just a fantastic budget flipper. And you know, the grip on these is really, really good. You got kind of some milled lines there that offer really good traction. Little jimping up there on the thumb ramp. So yeah, just a great knife for a budget carry. That thing's fantastic. The 139, awesome knife. And like I said, I can't remember the number on this, but I'll put it in the description below. Pretty cool little thing. Something new from TwoSun. And yeah, we'll do a full review on this and tear it down, check out and see how the thing's put together. Should be interesting. Yeah, should be a pain in the ass as well. They're not a lot of fun to tear down those style of knives. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate everybody's support and watching the videos. If if you want to help me get to my goal, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before my 1-year anniversary. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Put your thumbs on it. Either way, whatever floats your boat. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. We will talk to you later.